Nova here, and today we're dyeing stuff! As you know, I am working on Blake Belladonna from RWBY. She has these really awesome ombre tights. Ombre means it kind of goes from one color and gradients into another. They're mostly black, but they have a bit of purple down at the bottom. So today I'm going to show you how to make Blake's tights, or at least how to dye them for now. Before you do anything, make sure you have leggings made out of cotton. I used a polyester spandex blend, and a lot of people that know how to dye would probably be cringing right now because they know that it does not hold dye very well. And you'd be right, sort of. So these tights are spandex, and at the bottom they have a nice gradient. I hope you can see it on camera. It goes from the original purple and then goes into this darker color that's supposed to be black, and it looks blue. So I was able to get the ombre effect, just not into the right color. No big deal, we'll just start again. So make sure you have leggings made out of cotton. Make sure it's made out of cotton. I'm using white leggings because I couldn't find any purple ones actually in the tint that I needed. So I'm going to dye it purple, and then we're going to do the ombre effect. If you are using white leggings, you'll need to do exactly how I'm doing. If you have purple cotton leggings, then you just need to do the ombre effect that I will do later in the video. So here's what you'll need to make your white leggings into purple black ombre leggings. Black and purple RWBY dye, some metal tongs, some bobby pins or hair clips, or maybe even paper clips or clothespins. It doesn't really matter, as long as it can clip onto the garment so you can know how far to dip it into the dye. I'm using my stainless steel kitchen sink. Most kitchens are stainless steel. I don't recommend using it on the bathroom sink, which is more likely to be ceramic, because that will sink in that dye. So your stainless steel should not. If you don't have access to one, you can always use a bucket, like a cat litter bin, or like one of those giant Home Depot buckets, or whatever kind of other bucket that you can get a hold of. So first we're going to dye the pants purple, and then we're going to go to black. So I'm going to run my purple dye first, and I'm going to heat the water up to it's really, really, really hot, and then I'm going to start making the bath. So my purple dye bath is ready to go. So I'm going to take my white cotton pants, and I have marked them down a little bit past the knee. And so I'm going to put the pants in there up to a little bit past this clip. That way I don't dye the entire thing. I can just get all this black, and I won't have to worry about the purple coming through on the black. Take your pants to where they are folded right at the seam. That way they're nice and even when you go to dye them. And I'm going to put the top half of my pants into this sink I'm not using right here. And we are going to lay it to where this clip is just past that middle divider right there. And use the tongs to push the fabric down in there. There we go. Let's do a little bit past that. Now with the other side. And I'm leaving the clip on there right now just so I can make sure I get these even in here. There we go. And remove the clips, because then you're going to have a weird clip line in there. Every garment is going to be different. Every dye bath is going to be different. Every dye is going to be different. So monitor your garment until it's as dark as you think it needs to be. This one, that looks pretty dark actually. I think it looks even darker on camera. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out and rinse that. So I'm going to take this and pick it up. I don't want this white in my, getting in my dye. And rinse it out with cold water. So I rinse this until it's just about clear. And at this point, I don't need my dye bath anymore. So if you want to dye some more stuff purple while you still can, go ahead and do it. We got rid of our purple dye bath. It's time to make our black dye bath. So again, you're gonna do hot water, half a bottle of black dye, and then I did about a fourth to a third cup of salt. Now that my black dye is ready, I'm going to put the pants in there up to that purple line that we just dyed in there. Using your tongs, go ahead and dip that fabric in there. When you're putting your pants in there, you want to make sure that they're laid flat across here, across that divide or across the side of your bin, whatever you're using. So if you look here, there's like a small line between this purple and the black. We want to go over that and a little bit into that purple. And I have some glass cups over here that I'm going to use to hold down my fabric. Alright, and let's set the timer for 10 minutes. Alright, so we let it sit for 10 minutes and we are going to pull it in just a little further. Grab the bottom of your pants to where they are even and stick it in there just a tiny bit more. And I think we're gonna hold that one for just a couple of minutes because I don't want it to be completely black and it looks like it's doing that. And then let's go ahead and dip it in just a little more and we'll do that for 30 seconds. Okay, so our 30 seconds is up. Let's go ahead and take it all out. There we go, and let's start rinsing it. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have. We have purple at the bottom, and I hope you can see it on camera. It looks pretty good here. About from here to here, we have a bit of a gradient, and then we have black. What? Not blue. How exciting. I'm gonna hang these up to dry. And when they are dry, I will then paint on the design onto the sides like what Blake has. Thanks for joining me today for dyeing Blake's leggings. Give this video a big thumbs up, share it with all of your RWBY cosplay loving friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the Weird Girls YouTube channel so you can see what more we're doing.